Hey, are you in a good mood?
Sure.
Okay, because this video only works if you're in a good mood. Okay, come on. 2011. This camera is 12 years old. Are you excited? Hi, how you doing? Okay. Okay. All right, are you ready to find out the concept? Yeah. Here's the concept. Candace and Casey's 10 tips for a successful relationship. We could do this, right?
10. Fine, just 10.
Well, I think, can I do number one for the 10 tips? No, you gotta focus here, Candace. Number one for the 10 tips is you have to spend time alone together.
There's no focus on each other when we're not alone. It focuses on everything else.
See, that's good.
Okay, my brain's not working right now.
All right, what's another tip, Candace? We have to come up with 9 more.
Laughing? Or what if you don't think your partner's funny?
What's the hardest part of being married? What's the hardest part of a long relationship?
Not thinking that all the things that were charming when you first met are not still charming. Maybe that's one.
I think that counts.
So like the things that you think are cute with me, you still think are cute. You're not like, oh my god, that.
I still think you're cute. 7 more tips.
You didn't tell me that this was like a test. Oh, limited edition. Wow. Oh, yeah. That's special.
I've got
You do one.
Okay, I've got a big one. I've got a very unsexy one, but it's a very big one. You have to be patient. What, you think that's generic? What? What's wrong? That's a really good one.
I know, but you're coming up with tips for things that we aren't really good at doing.
Well, yes we are.
You think we're patient with each other?
No, we almost got divorced 7 months ago, and if there wasn't any patience there, any resolve by either of us to be like, all right, let's just chill out for like fucking 5 minutes and try to figure this out. That's patience.
I guess so.
And then we figured it out because we were patient.
It's okay, this is the big one. That it's really like obtuse in its concept, but it's really important. And it's work. Like tips 6 through 10. What are we on? 4 through 10?
But you can't, then look, this whole thing, it says 10 tips.
Okay, but
you can't use up all 6 of them.
Let's change it.
Let's just keep,
There's one tip and then there's sub-tips.
Okay, we'll
so
give
there's
this
one
tip.
And then there's one A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I.
Okay, go.
There.
What's
so,
this heavy tip?
Work.
Is so much work.
So, under work comes making time for yourself. That takes work. Finding each other still funny. It actually does take work because you have to like train your brain to be like, that was cute when we first met, which means it's still cute now. Instead of being annoyed. It takes work to not being annoyed. It takes work to be patient. It takes work to find a therapist so that you don't get divorced. It takes work.
We go to marriage counseling, and I think people who don't understand therapy or have never experienced therapy, they think of it as like this heavy thing. This is what marriage counseling is. It's fighting with a referee who's smarter than both of you, right? And then you leave and you're like, that made sense. And usually the ref doesn't pick a winner, it just helps you understand what the two of you are fighting over.
Right.
Sorry.
But that was hard work. How many did we go through? Because Dr. P wouldn't take us anymore. She's
We
like,
got fired by one of our
No.
therapists.
enough time. Uh-oh.
No, I just think this should get its own card.
Work?
Yes.
It should be the only card. And if you don't want to put in the work, then don't be in a relationship. Someone very close to me, my father, just told me that if he had to do it all over again, he would be a bachelor because it's too hard to be married and have kids.
Her dad literally said this weekend, if I could do it over again, I wouldn't have. He said this to his daughter.
He said he'd sail and he'd get a new Porsche every year and his life would be easy.
See, I think, and maybe it's easy because we're having a good day today, I think the work is worth it.
Yeah. Every time there's a dark shadow.
You think it's a shark?
Yes. It's definitely not for everybody. I will say that.
Really?
I used to judge people when I was in my 20s who'd say they didn't want to have kids, and I'd be like, that's just weird. Now that I'm married with kids, I get it. And when my father said that to me, I wasn't even mad. I was like, yeah, that would be nice.
I do think this thing that I've made a video about before is so critical.
Is this a Venn diagram?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. See? Cute. Still cute.
I think this is so critical, and when I speak with friends who are married and they're having strife, I attribute it to a lack of respect for this, which is, I've explained this to you before, Candace, but this is me maintaining my sense of self and my work and my friend, like my own life, you with your own life, and then together we share this relationship. And where it gets troublesome is when it becomes like one sort of relationship, messy circle, and you give up your sense of self, and I give up my sense of self, and you sacrifice that for the relationship. I think that is extremely detrimental, but this requires a lot of this, right?
Yeah.
Tip number 8. That had to be 5 in there.
Maybe, yeah.
Tip number 8.
This is so much pressure. It's just like a quiz. Okay, I have a tip. Respect each other's pet peeves. You cannot internalize it when someone doesn't like it when you leave your underwear on the floor.
Except for the fact that I don't understand why it's so important to you to load the dishwasher after every single dish.
Okay, but you do now load the dishwasher.
And I don't want to fight about
I know,
it.
But the thing is, when a partner has a pet peeve that you think is unimportant because it's just frivolous, but it's so important to that partner, it could be simple, like please put the pen caps on. It drives me fucking crazy, and you're like, that's stupid. I'm not fighting over it.
No, you have to do
that. But when you put the pen cap on, the partner feels heard and respected, and it's like you hear it and you internalize
Don't
it.
you fucking touch me. Number 9.
Oh, I'm supposed to come up with another one?
Yeah. What did she tell us in therapy? When we had that huge blowout fight and we like wanted to cancel the trip, and you could tell we were like past our minutes with her, and she just kept looking at her watch, and she's like, guys, I hate to leave it at this, but we're out of time. She said, life is short. Mm-hmm. If lightning were to strike today and you were gone, would I really give a shit about the fact that we were fighting over dishes or something stupid? Like, life is short. And that is tip number 9. Life is short. Let the little things go.
I have a good tip.
Is it good enough to be tip number 10?
Well, I don't know if it's good enough, but
Okay, go.
whenever I see old pictures of us, like when we were like dating or whatever,
When we were young and beautiful?
yeah, it makes me love you so much. I don't know. So maybe if you're having a bad day, go back in your phone, or if you're old like us, go back into your pictures and look at a cute picture of yourselves when you really liked each other.
True love will find you,
You okay?
in the end.
Get a little wet?
You'll find out just who was your friend.
Wizard.
Don't be sad, I know you will. But don't give up until true love will find you in the end. This is a promise with a catch. Only if you're looking can it find you. True love is searching too. But don't give up until true love
Well,
will
okay, so
find
we don't-
you.
Wait, I have
in
another one.
the end.
This one's a secret, though.
This one's a secret? Okay, let's see the secret one.
Where do you want me to show it?
Show me. I can't put that on camera. Okay. That was good.
Good work.
Thanks for helping me.
Sure.